prestigious Vidya Nikitan boarding school. Discipline was flawless by day, but at night, the hostel breathed rumors. Four seniors sat in a circle past midnight. Suraj placed a sheet of paper on the floor. Yes, no, two pencils crossed in the center. It's just a game, Ravi laughed. Charlie, Charlie, are you here? The pencils didn't move. They asked again. The lights flickered. Ravi stood up to leave, and the pencils rolled sharply toward yes. No one touched them. Silence thickened. They continued asking questions, half mocking, half afraid. The pencils moved again and again. Yes. No. Yes. Ravi smirked. Charlie, are you stupid? Nothing happened. He stood up confidently. Behind him, the pencil spun violently. The lights went out. In the darkness, two red reflections shimmered near the cupboard. When the power returned, Ravi was shaking, his face pale, his lips blue. He whispered something none of them understood, then collapsed. At the hospital, doctors found nothing wrong. 2 days later, Ravi woke up. He remembered nothing. Not the game, not the lights, not the red eyes. But after that night, he refused to look into mirrors. Years later, California, 1992. Mike loved horror myths. Bloody Mary fascinated him. Say her name 3 times in the mirror, his roommate Matty joked. Mike tried it. Nothing happened. But that night, he dreamed of standing alone in an endless ocean. In the water's reflection, a woman stood behind him. When he turned, he woke up gasping. The next morning, a thin crack ran across the bathroom mirror. It hadn't been there before. The dreams continued. Mirrors, water, a whisper repeating his name. Matty insisted it was stress. On Christmas Eve, they tried the ritual again. This time, properly. Candles, darkness, silence. Bloody Mary. The candle flame flickered violently. The bathroom door slammed shut. When campus security forced it open, the mirror was shattered. Mike was unconscious in the sink, water running. He never woke up. The official report called it an accident. Matty stopped talking about horror after that. Los Angeles, the hotel with a history. At the infamous Cecil Hotel, strange things had always happened. A young traveler named Elisa Lamb was captured on elevator footage behaving oddly, pressing random buttons, stepping in and out, looking as if someone unseen stood in the hallway. Days later, guests complained about dark water from their taps. Her body was found in the rooftop water tank. Some blamed ghosts, some blamed a dangerous elevator game. But investigators found no evidence of the supernatural, only isolation, only a fragile mind under pressure, only fear feeding imagination. The pattern different countries, different names, different games. Charlie Charlie, Bloody Mary, the bath game, Sarah Sarita, the elevator game. Every story begins the same way: a challenge, a dare, a need to prove nothing is real. And every story ends with the same question: was it a spirit or was it suggestion? Because once you believe something is watching, your brain will make sure you see it. Once you believe something is following, you will hear footsteps in empty rooms. Fear is the oldest game ever invented, and unlike the others, it doesn't need candles, it doesn't need coins, it doesn't need mirrors, it only needs you.